Okay, slick car, bro. Now here's how we're gonna score it. Get ready. You know Tony McTony? Yeah, that Tony McTony. The tech billionaire. Yeah, well, he's a total douchebag. He's always showing up at my parties and stealing the spotlight and the girls and everything. Total dick, bro. Yusuf has way more money than him, too. Anyway, he's a massive car collector, and he thinks he's so cool because he moves his favorite cars around on a private submarine. I could do that over-the-top shit, too, you know? I just didn't think of it first. But this car? This is his pride and joy. He won it at the LS car meet. Major underground cred, bro. We steal this, Yusuf's gonna love it, and it's a major fuck you. But like I said, it's on a submarine. We need to learn everything we can about it before we could try getting on there. So let's do some research. Okay, so we're hitting Tony McTony. This shit is gonna be the highlight of my career, man. This dude wants to be me so bad. I buy a new boat, he buys a new boat. I say I want 3 girlfriends, he gets 3 girlfriends before I do. It's like, get an original idea, bro. So, we're gonna break into his private submarine, which, by the way, is tricked the fuck out. Like Merryweather level. In fact, it's exactly like Merryweather's. So, we're gonna go to their headquarters and dig up some intel on how this submarine works. Then, once we figure out how, we're gonna infiltrate it. In the middle of the ocean, while it's underwater. Sounds good? All right.
So getting a car off a submarine isn't exactly a level 1 lick. Once you're at the HQ, I'm gonna need some pictures so I can figure out how we're gonna pull this off. First, get me some shots of the sub's landing pad, since that's how they get the car on and off this thing, right? The schematics are essential, you know, like the sub blueprints. That way, we got the ins and outs of this thing. Oh, and any sonar jamming equipment that might be an issue. Snap that shit too. We need it all. sonar jammer? Damn. Okay, we need something to override this thing so we can find the sub when we're ready to rob it. Also, I've been thinking more about how we're gonna get in through the moon pool, and it came to me. How does Tony get in there? Because we should just copy him, right? So, let's steal his submersible. Right off the bat, I'm seeing a lot of emergency doors on the schematics. Looks like they can seal them up at the first sign of trouble. You think a cutting torch would get through those? I'll make a note. I just got the pick of the landing pad. This is definitely our best way off the sub, but for obvious reasons,